because y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college. And we gave away that chili for $31,000, but it's not stopping now, man. When we get to 40,000 subscribers, we're doing another chili giveaway. So make sure that you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button. No long intro. Let's just get into the content. Yeah, feel me. Boom, boom.
Obvious that WACK100 will go to any extreme or measure to take out a person that he considers an enemy or a foe. This Young Ant Jefe situation should be an eye-opener to everybody who has been following the WACK100 situation over the past couple of years, specifically his situation with regards to the role he played in Big U.
Oh, we're going to get into the Rockstar content. Trust me, we all know that Rockstar isn't fighting. We saw what happened at Marathon Burger.
You being incarcerated and that whole investigation being launched. Today, I'm going to run a clip for y'all, just a short clip, and then I'm going to chime back in, but I'm going to compare this situation to some other situations, and I want y'all to see exactly what I mean when I say that Wack will go to any extreme. He knows no limits, and it's actually pretty blatant what he's doing, even though strategically he makes sure his name isn't in paperwork. Without wasting any more time, let's get to it.
Wack is going to make sure that he get out that paperwork, but he, you know, wooty bam, he can't avoid it. I don't know if Spider-Lo dropped the entire thing, but man, go check out my interview with Spider-Lo because you ain't checked that out. It's on a black box.
I bet you he learned his lesson.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't even there and he got nothing to do with any of this shit.
He was there. He's on the camera.
Jesus Christ.
He's on the footage. He was there in the parking lot. He did it.
Well, I think Flakko obviously got it from somebody. Flakko's not going to post something like that first. They'll probably be like...
Flakko video came from me.
Right.
And the video...
Flakko video came from me, and Flakko has still yet to come out and apologize for giving us that flu flamming skullduggerous and larcenous information.
I got came from the nigga that got unalive.
For the past week or so, everybody has been trashing Poetic Flakko and a few other content creators or YouTubers, whatever you want to call them, because the second Ant Jefe was arrested, people started coming out with all types of allegations. They were literally just Googling murders that happened in Los Angeles and started connecting him to them. Eventually, the truth comes out, and there is information that Ant Jefe is charged with a murder in which a person died from blunt force trauma, which means that it was.
That means that somebody got hit incredibly hard, and that person lost their life as a result of it.
It's not a shooting-related incident. With that being said, I want y'all to take a look at this video that Poetic Flakko posted. I mean, shit, it's on the internet. I want y'all to take a look at what he posted and what he said, and then I'm going to come right back.
The question of the day is, did Ant Jefe commit this murder? Well, to answer...
Well, based off the situation that we got from Flakko, it's pretty apparent that he didn't, and Flakko gave us a whole flu flamming skullduggerous and larcenous situation.
For that question, let's take a look at the footage of the murder. And yeah,
this is where the flu flam comes in at, because Flakko so elegantly and so distinctively said, let's look at the footage of the 187. This ain't the footage of the 187. That has absolutely nothing to do with Young Ant Jefe. So Flakko's finna show us a whole clip of a whole 187 situation and put this situation on Young Ant Jefe, and one don't got nothing to do with the other.
yes, I got the
All that Wack's request.
footage before the police. Don't ask me how I got it. I don't even know if I'm privy to share that information. I don't know if, you know, who gave me the footage will even want me to say it.
As I stated earlier, it's been confirmed that the victim in this case of Ant Jefe actually died from blunt force trauma. So When Flakko brings up this shooting incident, this is a completely different situation. Another thing that I want y'all to pay attention to is he says, I don't know if who gave me this video want me to say that I gave them, want me to say that they gave me the video. But he also says, yes, I have the video before the police, meaning that he was completely aware that he was putting out information that the police may not have had already. Not only that, but this is a completely different situation. So not only
is that an entirely different situation, that situation was prompted and pumped up to be as if it was an actual fact. And I'm not sure why he handled the situation the way he handled the situation, even going so far as to manipulate audio and video of the dude Young Woo from Pueblos to make it seem like he's the one that said that, when in fact Flakko's the one who said it and manipulated the editing and manipulated the video to make it seem like Woo said it. It's a lot of effort to go into a lie. This is a lot of effort to go into a lie. But then here's the thing about Flakko. He's not that invested into this situation. He doesn't care. He's not going to come out and apologize. He's not going to take accountability. He's going to continue on with life wearing his first of all, anybody who wear Reebok Tech suits, come on now. Not a Nike Tech, a Reebok Tech. Anybody wearing a Reebok Tech, anybody who goes out proudly wearing Under Armour collar shirts and polos like they're a football coach in regular life, you're a different type of individual. So we know that you don't care about nothing. We know that you don't care about nothing. You feel me? So I ain't even finna really blame Flakko for doing what Flakko's been doing the entirety of the time that he's been on the internet. You got to look at the source. Sometimes you ain't got to worry about if the kid is bad. Yeah, you can chastise the kid, but at what point do you chastise? That's what you're supposed to say to the parent. Yeah, she wasn't paying attention. But it's all.
Are you putting out information that the police may not have? You putting out information that's not even related to this case. So it's like Ant Jefe goes to jail and let's incriminate him in this other situation. This is where Wack and his strategic slick snitching comes into play. I'm pretty sure that Wack was already aware that the situation that Ant Jefe was charged for was not the situation that he provided Flakko video of. However, Wack knows that if he gives Flakko this video, Flakko is going to take this video and post it. Now, he's already in trouble, but let's pile on some more. This is the exact same thing that he did to Big U. Now, watch what Flakko does.
But just know I got the footage of the murder, okay? The reason why people believe that Ant Jefe may be involved in this murder is because one of Ant Jefe's vehicle may or may not,
and that's not even Young Ant Jefe's vehicle,
have been at the scene when his murder.
Young Ant Jefe ain't even got no car. That's the story I'm telling.
Took place. Okay. One of Ant Jefe's vehicles may or may not have been at the scene when this took place. This car right here may or may not have been one of the vehicles that Ant Jefe used to drive to No Jumper.
Hey, man, real quick. I know we're talking a lot about Young Ant Jefe and these cars. If you ain't did so yet, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Real quick, man, I would like to give a quick word to our sponsors. Let's get into it.
I'm WACK100. When I'm not snitching on the internet. Hi, I'm WACK100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Munchie B, president of the B team, from the skylines back down to the families, from the J's to Demond Heights. The B team, elite team, is a family you can trust on IF. I'm Adam 22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and WACK100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Hey, man. We appreciate everybody for tuning in to TNN Trap News Network. It's news you can use. It's knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college. Let's jump right back into this good content, man. Let's get into it. Let's go.
But the driver,
and shout out to Byron Blake, man. We using his content. Big shout out to Byron Blake.
Of the vehicle never actually gets out the car. When the altercation play out between this group of people, somebody runs into the passenger side of one of Ant Jefe's vehicles, allegedly, and they drove off. This right here is the gentleman that was shot and killed. Him right here.
And that's exactly.
And Flakko would say that he got around it because he said, well, I said allegedly. Well, I said allegedly. It's not really blah, blah, blah because I said allegedly. Like, you know
what Wack wanted him to do. I want to point something out to y'all. Wack said that he got this footage from the brother of the victim, right? This is another situation, just like the Big U situation. Remember, he was on the phone with the alleged victim's mother and all of this shit. This is another situation.
Yeah, why are these people, like these random people, why are they so comfortable giving conversation and information to Wack? Like that doesn't make sense. Like, why would these people be so content with just giving Wack this random information? He's not a friend. He's not a family member. He's not a trusted source. There's nothing about this man that would really make you want to give him too much. You know what I'm saying? You feel
situation where Wack finds himself in communication with the family of an alleged victim of somebody that he has a disagreement with. If you ask me, Wack is strategically seeking these people out. If he didn't reach out,
he's not seeking these people out. He's lying on these people.
Out to them and say, hey, I got some information for you, I would be surprised. Because how is it that you keep finding yourself connected to these people? You know, I'm pretty sure these guys didn't think, let me find WACK100 and get this to him. And even if they did, that just go to show you how much people realize you be on police type of time. But this is exactly what Wack wanted Flakko to do. You know, this is the, like I said, hey, officer, you forgot one. We got one more. We got one more to go. That's what this is. He's alerting the police that, hey, this is a vehicle that he drives. Y'all might want to look into him for this situation too. He knew that Flakko would post this. Thousands of people would watch. Probably just as many people would react to it and spread the news. And now you got a completely different investigation open and this man's name is centered around it. And just so happened, his bail gets upped. What are the chances of that? His bail gets upped. This is the same thing Wack did to Big U, bro. He heard about
the case. He sensationalized it. He blew it up. But then it makes you wonder too, what does Young Ant Jefe know about Wack that makes Wack want to put Young Ant Jefe under the jail? What does Young Ant Jefe know about Wack? What does Young Ant Jefe have on Wack? What is this situation about that is making Wack so gun-ho about, getting Young Ant out the paint?
Big Deal in his situation and Big Deal cooperating and all of that shit. And he started to pile on. Oh, yeah, he in trouble for that? I bet. Now, all of a sudden, he bringing loose cannon up to no jumper and doing everything he can to add to the case and the validity of the allegations. And in some instances, he opening up more allegations. He running a clubhouse. I showed y'all that the paperwork where they said the same informant, Wack tried to make it sound like he knew about Brick Baby's situation because of Brick Baby's girl or some shit like that. When in actuality, the same informant who provided the information that got Big U arrested, provided the information that got Brick Baby in the situation that he was in. So if this guy's telling you that he worked on Big U, why wouldn't he tell you about Brick Baby too? And you come to the internet and spin it. Just like instead of posting the video yourself, you let Flakko do it. You let Flakko post a video and then I got it from his.
Oh, I got it from this. Man, that's not how the situation goes. You let Flakko do it because in actuality and tangibility, you knew that he was going to be able to put it out. And you know that Flakko would be able to carry it across and bear the weight of having bad information and Wack and get away with saying, well, I got it from Flakko and blah, 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 blah. Flacco's idiotically playing the role of a scapegoat for Wack. And I'm not sure why Flacco's playing the role as Wack's scapegoat because Flakko, he needs you more than you need him. But that's y'all
brother. And then that way you can say, well, the family already had it. So you can't, I didn't tell them nothing. The family already had it. They was already talking to the police. And now you completely insulated. When in reality, the family may not have known that was Ant Jefe's.
You can't even say for any logical reason why Young Ant Jefe's family would be talking to Wack. What would Young Ant Jefe's family get out of talking to Wack?
Or they allegedly, or they may not have been for sure. Because I don't know. I've never seen nothing that nigga drive. Never seen him in real life. So I gotta say allegedly, but they may not have known this. you know what you're doing, bro. But I'm waiting on some documents to come in. I'm waiting on just a few more documents to come in. And then I'm going to be breaking something down to y'all. A piece of information that I was provided with, something, actually a statute that I was unaware of, but I've since started to look into, that breaks down exactly what Wack is doing, why he is protected, how he is protected, how his name is continuously.
Hey, now Byron Blake break down a statute that explains why confidential sources and confidential informants are being protected. This is going to be crazy.
Far removed from the paperwork on these cases that he is obviously actively involved in. With that said, though,
all right, man. So y'all give Byron Blake a like, a comment, and a good subscribe to everything he has going on. Make sure y'all stay and kick it, chat. We got a couple more pieces of content to get into. Before we get up out of here, I want to give a big shout out to Paru Promotions. Paru Promotions is in the chat, man. Shout out to them. Red dots to the left, you know the rest. Gone. The following ad is a paid sponsorship for Wack Attack. For local law enforcement and any type of snitch-related needs, call Wack Attack. 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. They're first, law enforcement second. Wack Attack, personal security.
Hi, I'm WACK100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second.
Are you low on cash but have a soul laying around? If so, slide up to No Jumper and Adam22 will be more than happy to buy your soul today. Souls by Adam. Sell your soul today for a little bit of clout.
Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and WACK100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Still work for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continues. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows, you know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson. Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm an aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get
sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.